Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
George Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. Verdugo snags it for the second out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium and on the hill, the big righty, Chris Bassitt.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch, and that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bassitt, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
1 out, bases empty. That's a hit.
Batting third, the right fielder. Wow.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Missed inside with the curve. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Top of the second, Turner climbs in on that right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stroman back to work. And that one pulled foul. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And that one wrapped foul.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
That is fifth.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
That one fouled off. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The Yankees leading by 2 here in game 3. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The Yanks up by 2 here at the top of the second. Backed off the plate that time. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Why to kick the pitch. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball 1 there. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike 1. Verdugo over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one almost got him. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio on to first. And that is the inning. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Kirk, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next one misses. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And another ball. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Fly to left his first time. On the ground to 3rd. LeMahieu tossed to 2nd, relay to 1st, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is that. One left for Toronto, and they're down 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. just missed. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, heading for two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is downstairs. Judge, the runner at second with one away. At the belt and fires. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So one out. Nobody on. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Springer drops step going back, and he can't make the play. The throw in, And he'll pull him to second safely.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1.
Torres.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mitch White.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays 0. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. One gone, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the second baseman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in there safely. It's 5-2.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 2. Third game of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate
LeMahieu.
steps DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two out, space is empty. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still out in front 5-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Stroman back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first, in time. Got it.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. The work was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Bounced out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Stroman checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo makes a nice running catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. They take the force out. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2.
Oh.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Go.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. Just misses. And the count 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Justin Turner. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Now here is Kevin Biggio.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now batter.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the second baseman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1
The
gone.
left fielder, number 25.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
One down. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-3.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out towards left center. Verdugo makes the grab on the run. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And misses inside. Out to short. Bichette gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Bichette in plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, and it remains 5-3. Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. And a swing and a miss.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That catches the outside corner. That is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. Torres tosses to first. That takes care of Springer.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. On the ground, Volpe. And Bichette is retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson also throwing. The tying run at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 stays alive. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back in the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And he deals. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. That clips the corner. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hooks it away for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 5-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Blue Jays down a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's down to one at 5-4. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As the lefty gets to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's out to center field. Kiermaier on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. They lead at 5-4. pitcher on here, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now George Springer. Holmes checks on first. Kiermaier back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, number 11. Bo
He's
Bichette.
2 outs away. Bo Bichette, the next to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, one straight.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Verdugo on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hamilton.
One down. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Hamilton, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Torres moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. Efros getting cranked up as well. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Chad Green.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And here we are, ninth inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base pass so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
One-run game, bottom nine. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Close, but call the ball. Ball one.
1-0.
And it skips in the dirt.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Up the middle. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So last chance for the Yankees. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. One strike away. And that will end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.